Hey everybody, AC here, and I just got back from Indie PopCon. I just got back from PopCon, and I'm gonna show off what I got. So I didn't get much. I am very low on cash. I was very low on cash and did not get much. I only have a few things to show off. First off, I got a little pamphlet for something that I'm going to get. I couldn't afford it this time, but they were able to give me this little pamphlet, so I can go to their website to purchase this. It is a series of pillowcases shaped like the 5 pieces of Exodia the Forbidden One. It's 5 pillowcases. And on the back, it turns into a 2-person playmat. It turns into a 2-person playmat on the other side. That's so cool. That is seriously so cool. I've never seen something so unique. Like, that is insanely unique. So yeah, there's another look. The 5 pieces. That's super cool. That is seriously so cool. I love that. So I am gonna purchase that, and I will make a separate video showing that off once I do. When I do purchase that, I am absolutely gonna show that off in a video on its own. So that's cool. I also was given this tiny little frog. This tiny little frog. Super cute. Somebody just walked up to me and gave it to me. And then, I did this this little pachinko machine. And, luck must have been on my side, because I got the grand prize. The grand prize is the grand prize was a tarot card, a cat tarot card. And I chose the Wheel of Fortune. Why did I choose this one? Because the cat on it looks like my cat Bubby. So, my cat Bubby, yeah, he looks a lot like that. So, that's why I chose this. I know nothing, absolutely nothing about tarot cards. I have no idea what the Wheel of Fortune means. I have no idea what it means. I know that there's a meaning for every single card when it comes to, like, tarot cards. I know there's a meaning for every single one of them. I have no idea what this means. If any of you know what the Wheel of Fortune tarot card means, let me know. Actually, you know what? Because I have very little to show you, I might as well just go ahead and look it up myself. Alright. Okay. Wheel of Fortune tarot card. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune tarot card, number X10. Okay, so this is the 10. So this is a 10, which is great, because Bubby is a perfect 10 out of 10 cat. Bubby is a perfect 10 out of 10 cat. So that's perfect. Signifies change, cycles, and the unpredictable nature of life. It often indicates turning points, fate, and the cyclical movement of events. Cyclical movement of events, reminding us that everything is in flux. This card can represent both positive and challenging shifts, urging us to embrace the flow of life and adapt to new circumstances. Embrace the flow of life and adapt to new circumstances. That's kind of been my entire life. That's weird. Constantly just going with the flow of life and just adapting to every new situation I get put in. That's weird. That's weird that like perfectly represents what I've gone through in my life. Key meanings: change and cycles. The wheel represents the continuous turning of life's wheel, with ups and downs, beginnings and endings, fate and destiny. It suggests that events are unfolding according to a larger plan, and that we may be influenced by forces beyond our control. Turning points. The wheel can indicate a significant shift in your circumstances, a moment where things change direction. I mean, I just had a pretty massive change in my life. I just started a brand new job that pays so much better than the job I had before. I just finished my first week, as a matter of fact. So yeah, that fits. Opportunities. It can also highlight new opportunities that are presenting themselves, urging you to be open to change and embrace new possibilities. Such as a new job. Yeah. This card can signify karma and lessons. This card can signify karmic lessons or repeating patterns, suggesting that there's a purpose to the cycles we experience. Adaptability. It advises you to be flexible and adaptable, learning to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and acceptance. In a reading, the Wheel of Fortune can suggest a time for significant change. Be prepared for unexpected events or a major shift in your life. The need to adapt, adjust your perspective, and be open to new possibilities. A reminder that nothing is permanent. Embrace the flow of life and learn learn from both successes and challenges. The potential for good luck or a lucky break. Pay attention to opportunities that may arise. Reversed. When reversed, the Wheel of Fortune can indicate resistance to change, a feeling of being stuck in a cycle, or a delay in the unfolding events. It can also suggest that you are trying to control things too much, or that you are missing opportunities due to fear or hesitation. That is actually really cool. Because, like, a lot of what I just mentioned, like, actually applies pretty well with my life currently. So that's really cool. The Wheel of Fortune. That is really cool. Also, I should mention this. I should mention this. All of the tarot cards were face down. Every single one of them was just kind of like placed out and face down. And this was the first one I picked up. Now, I did wind up looking at the others. Just to see what they were, but I still picked this one. And it was the first one I picked up, and it was face down. That is so cool. That is actually really cool. Okay. I like that. And these are the next two things I got. 3D printed models of the Pokeball and the Master Ball. And they open up. Yeah, the bottom opens up. So I can actually put like a little Pokemon figurine in there if I wanted. That's super cool. So, yeah, I like that. And then they also came with little stands. So that's cool. I like that. I like that. That is really cool. I like that. I like it a lot. And now, the big one. The thing that I spent the most money on. A Legend of Zelda Link Tears of the Kingdom figure. So, I am going to open this up because I want to see this. Anything else down here? No. Nothing. Okay. Cool. This looks cool. I like this. So he's supposed to be... Yeah. I think this is it. This should be it. That is so cool. That is awesome. I love that. And it looks really good. It looks pretty high quality, too. Like, it's not made out of, like, metal, but it's, like, really sturdy. It's, like, a really sturdy plastic material. It's, like, really hard plastic. Well, at least the base is. Link feels like he's made out of something a lot harder. But yeah, the level of detail here is actually really cool. This was $70. 70. I would have believed this to be like $100, 120. $70 for this. This is actually really good quality. And then the two Pokeballs, was $25 each. So those that was 25. That was 25 each. If I had bought a third one, then it would have been 60. It would have been 3 for $60, and they had a special deal where if you buy 3, you get a free Premier Ball. So I could have done that. I mean, not really. I couldn't really have done that because I just did not have enough money. Okay. I just did not have enough money this time around to do that. And I'm just now realizing how phallic they look. Okay, I didn't even see it till just now. But, yeah, so... Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. So, that's it for this video. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. I had a great time at PopCon, and I'm really looking forward to next year. Alright? Take care, everybody! That's seriously so cool.